Yo, what's up, dudes? What is up? Well, it must be Monday, because we are back with a new guitar of the week, and it is the new Fender Player 2 series. As you can see it right here, right over in here, the old Player 2. And the big, bullet point to these new Player 2 series is they're back to Rosewood. And I'm just saying, I think it looks pretty awesome. I'm just saying. I'm looking at this. Now, I'm kind of a sucker for a 3-color sunburst with a rosewood fretboard, because I had a guitar like that when I was younger. I had a 72 or a 73 Strat. It was a 3-color sunburst and a, rosewood fretboard. And, so a little bit of nostalgia. But mine didn't have a humbucker. These come two ways. They come with 3 singles or the single, double. I kind of like the humbucker. I think it's a more versatile guitar. I kind of miss it when I don't have the humbucker in the bridge position. I have a bunch of just regular Strats with single coils in the bridge. I have at least 3 or 4 like that. But I have a couple with the humbucker too. Kind of like the humbucker in the bridge position. I just think it does make it a more versatile guitar, because when you hit those rock tones, you really get that oomph. You can already hear there. Oh man. Am I in tune? Brand new strings, brand new guitar. Though, full disclosure, this is a blem. And whenever I get one that's marked blem, where's the blem? What's the blem? And I think it's right there. You see it? See that little blem right there? See it? Right there in this camera here. Yeah. You see it right there? Oh, pretty tiny. There's also a small mark on the back as well. I'll show you the back. But there was also I found a small mark on the back as well. But again, it just depends on you, how you feel about that. A lot of guitar players would look at that blem and say, "I'll take the discount." Some guitar players would be like, "Nah, you know what? I'd rather pay the full price and get it without the blem, because I like a completely, perfect finish from head to toe." I get that. I'm with you on that. No, I get it. I think maybe on the Player 2, I might be less inclined. Think about spending more money. It's like $800 or so. I think I might take the discount, because I'm just going to scratch it up anyway. So I think if it was more like a $2,000 guitar, I'd be less likely. Maybe I'd need more of a discount. Maybe, I don't know. But could you live with that for, say, let's throw it out there, $50 discount, $100 discount? Huh. I'm listening. So anyway, it just depends. I think on how bad the blem is and so forth. But anyway, the guitar has been nothing short of amazing. I really do like it. I noticed a little bit of light figuring. That's random. A little bit of light figuring in the neck. That's the randomness of wood. But you know, I just thought the whole thing. I took it out of the you know, it did come with it did not come with a bag or a case. It was just in a box. But I thought it looked good when I took it out. I was like, oh, that's. Again, it could be the nostalgia, but I was like, that's a good looking guitar right there. It could, you know, looks are personal taste, right? You know, your mileage may vary. But they make it in a whole bunch of different colors. This is an alder body. It seems like all the alder body ones are available now. They're also going to do a chambered ash and a chambered mahogany. And those seem like they're slated to come out in October. I don't think that those are ready yet. But if you're you know, okay with an alder body, which is the standard Strat, is an alder body, those are available right now. And there's a bunch of different colors. This just happens to be the 3-color Sunburst, but there's, you know, I swear to God, there's like a dozen colors total. Now, some of those colors are exclusive to, I think, the chambered mahogany or the chambered ash. They're like more transparent colors. Although this is a transparent color, but you know what I'm saying. It's a little different. So anyway, there'll be a link in the description. You can go check out all the colors and all the availability. But the alder body ones are on the market right now. You can go and get one anywhere. 9.5-inch radius, your standard 25.5-inch scale. It's got 21 frets because it's got that little overhang on the last fret there. It's a very comfortable neck. It does feel a touch smaller than that Ventera 2 I had here a few episodes ago. That neck was definitely a touch thicker than this neck. That neck was also highly glossed, where this is a satin neck. So some people might really like that satin feel. It's very smooth, and it doesn't stick to your hand. Although I don't really get stickiness with that other stuff either. That doesn't seem to be a thing, but especially in the winter. And if the stickiness is a problem, they actually make a few different powders, which is basically the same chalk they use for like sports. You know, like you see the guys with the bag on the mound with, you know, they're drying their hands out. Calcium carbonate, something like that. Chalk. It's chalk. Use the common name. I think the pickups sound great. This is the neck. This is the neck in the middle. You can hear it get a little, you know, a little bit more of that quack, that little twang. Here's the middle pickup. You lose a little bit of the quack, and it gets a little bit brighter. Here it is with the bridge. Now, I did a little sleuthing before I came on here. And it's the screw coil, and this is a slug coil. All right, so it's these two coils. I believe they're humbucking too. And then, of course, the humbucker. But you can go from rock to blues. Right in a single guitar and back off the volume a little bit. And Yeah, sounds good. The other thing that's changed from the earlier one is they changed the tuners to the vintage style. And I have to say, I don't know, I feel like this is away from me. There we go. I felt like the tuners were very smooth. Sometimes I've had these more vintage style tuners, and they've been not quite as smooth as the Ping ones. These were very smooth. I don't know if they changed the maker or that's too far away. Or what happened there, but these were very smooth, like noticeably smooth. Like I was like, oh, that's nice. That's really nice. So maybe they're just new and freshly greased, and and they're just performing at peak performance or whatever. And my other ones are just sort of older. But I thought these were really, really smooth compared to my prior ones. And, yeah. I'm not really sure what's up with that other than I was impressed by them. I don't know if there's been a change or what, but they felt upgraded or updated, but I really don't know. I love the... sort of the vintage color plastics, right? It just sort of works. And it's got a little bit of weight to it. It's, weighs about what a normal Strat would weigh. I do have lighter Strats, but I believe I have a basswood body on one of them. I'd have to take a look. They're not quite the same. I think it's a little lighter. And I have definitely some that are heavier, but those are ash bodies, American ash. Those things weigh a ton. So this kind of weighs the same as my American Professional, right? Probably also an alder body. I have a 2014 American Pro. Almost about the same. The neck carve feels almost identical as well, right? Which is probably their, what they call that, a modern C. Right. I think that's the terminology they use. All right. You know the routine. We got to check it out clean. Because I'm telling you, these people, they want to hear it clean. That's the neck. This is the neck with the metal. Again. Here is the metal all by itself. Here is these two coils, the screw coil on the humbucker and the middle pickup. And then, of course, the humbucker, which gets very humbuckery all of a sudden. Sounds like a Strat. Very Stratty. Love it. All right, let's switch our patch up. We do like this sort of a Marshall. Let me just check my tuning really quickly here. I am forever annoyed by, and these are brand new strings. You're pretty good that, yeah, I thought so. I thought we had one that was just a little out. No, a little bit. There we go. Little better. My pet peeve is guitars out of tune. Again, that was the neck. Here's the neck in the middle. Here is the middle. Getting brighter as we go. Here's the middle and one of the coils from the bridge, these two coils here. And then here's the bridge. It's a great guitar. Not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying playing this thing. And I love this deep chocolate fretboard. Rosewood is back, thank you. It just looks so great, sounds so great. Okay, because we have a humbucker, I am willing, if you are, to turn on the dual heavy rig. All right. Let's back off on that volume, tame that dual heavy rig. Oh yeah. You know, there's nothing like a great Strat. Just saying, it's a classic. It's a classic. We're going back from where we started. I could play this thing all day, and I probably will when this video's over. But we've already gone at what feels like a half hour, so we should probably wrap this up. Play his Strat. You like playing riffs by Hendrix, Jimmy Page, Van Halen? Play his Strat. You a player? Play his Strat. God, I miss Telly Savalas. Who loves you, baby? They could have hired him for the Player's Strat. You like switching from metal to blues in the flick of a switch? Player's Strat. Anyway, the Player's Strat 2. Never forget that. It's not Snowball, it's Snowball 2. It's Player's Strat 2. And a link in the description if you want to check out all the different colors. But though I think this one is quite handsome and pairs quite well with this fretboard. Though you could imagine a Fiesta red one also looking pretty damn good, right? My mind is conjuring up several that would look pretty good. Maybe a Lake Placid blue. Anyway, go check out, see what they have for colors. And there you have it. The Player 2 Strat is the guitar of the week. As always, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Suggest other guitars you'd like me to check out. I'll see what I can do. I will do my best to get them there. And there you have it. As always, thanks so much for hanging out. And rock on.